Hey, welcome back to Andy's Dizzy Vlog. I just wanted to make kind of an overview, I guess, of what I do in preparation for the week. Um, I have gone back to work, as you know, and it has been challenging to say the least. It's been very difficult. Not having an easy time, let's just say that. But I'm doing my best. My mom is helping me out a lot. Cooked she cooked dinner and lunch, and she's gonna help me out with breakfast as well. I mean, she's really, really helping me a lot. But I'm working, I've said this several times, but it's just mentally and physically exhausting for me. I work 60 hours a week right now, 10-hour days, Monday through Saturday. So today's Saturday night. It's quarter to 11 p.m. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to go to work. Start at 7, get home at 6 o'clock. Kind of drop off my stuff for the day, unpack my lunchbox, wash, rinse out that dish, get a shower, eat dinner, and my mom came over to help me prepare. She had already made all the food, besides the rice. She made the rice here. And then I bought a new vacuum sealer, which I may have mentioned, but I want to show you that. So I'm excited to show you that and what I have prepared for the week. What does that sound? What my mom has made and used my vacuum sealer, and her and I vacuum sealed the meals. Because for the Heal Your Head Dizzy Cook diet, she stresses that leftover foods are a no-no. Nothing older than 3 days. Well, for me, working 6 days a week, when I get home at 6 o'clock, I have to go to bed by 9, and I'm still exhausted the next day. So I have 3 hours to come home, take all my stuff off, shower, eat, put my clothes by the door, get that ready, get my lunches, tucked away so I can grab them real quick, get my breakfast so I can grab it and eat it real quick when I get up. So everything has to be in line, and so I do all that stuff. By the time I get to my room, it's 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes later. And that's, it's very difficult. So anyways, I don't want to ramble about that too much. I wanted to talk about medication. If anyone's wondering what medication I'm on, right now, I am sorting out my pills I'm sure all of you have this routine as well. I just bought a new one because my old one, the days were rubbing off and they weren't staying latched. So I bought this new one. So if you're curious, in the morning, I take 600 milligrams, one of these, 600 milligrams of gabapentin. I take 50 milligrams of nortriptyline. I take 20 milligrams of propranolol. So that's in the morning with breakfast. And then at lunch, I take another 600 milligrams of gabapentin with a bunch of vitamins. And then at 7, 8 o'clock before bed, I take 1,200 milligrams of gabapentin, 20 milligrams of propranolol, and 0.5 milligrams of clonazepam. That was the first medication one of my specialists gave me that really did anything. I took propranolol for a long time in much higher doses and experienced no benefit. But I'm still on it. My current doctor, Dr. Bay, he doesn't want to take me off of anything. Because if he adds something and takes me off something and I get worse or better, we don't know which did which I agree with. So I haven't had any negative side effects from any of these medications other than being tired. But that is seemingly dependent on the day. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. I think it has more to do with headache hangover, migraine hangover. And that's something to think about. I don't know if any of you get tired throughout the day. Or I should rephrase that. Has anyone ever gotten tired suddenly and then it's just kind of like within a matter of 10 minutes you just feel like you cannot stay awake. I don't know if that's blood sugar. I try to eat consistently throughout the day. But I think it has more to do with I've had a headache for 4 hours and now it's finally kind of relieving. And after 4 hours of just misery, I think your brain is just like, I need to rest now. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you guys experience that, but that is just something I experience. This is my bedroom. So anyways, let's go downstairs. And I want to show you the preparation I have done for the 6-day work week. So tomorrow's my 1 day off. And here I will show you. This is the Nesco vacuum sealer, and I did a lot of research and was going back and forth between this and another one. I cannot remember the name of it, but this is the one that won out. It's pretty heavy duty. You can keep your bags in here, and it's got this latch, which is really nice. You don't have to push down. You just hit a button, it goes, and it seals. So what did I do with this? Like I said, my mother is a saint, and she made all of these meals for me while I was at work today. So what do we have? So for lunch, I have this chicken, which we shredded, and I believe, what is in here? Apricot jam, apricot jam. Oh shoot, no, I cannot remember. Sesame seed oil. I didn't make it, but my mom told me, and I cannot forget. I'm very tired. Anyways, it's a recipe from the Dizzy Cook. So I have 6 of these bagged up, all vacuum sealed, and that way it is not going to be affected by the aging process that happens to food that increases its tyramine levels, which is the reason why you don't want to eat leftovers. So that's why I got the vacuum sealer. And as you can see, for my lifestyle, for my work schedule, this is my dinners and lunches for the upcoming week. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this at night before work. I'm going to slice it open. I'm going to put it in my container here. I'll just dump it in. Dump it in this container. I'll open one of these bags of rice, pour it over the rice. So that will be my lunch. Okay, and then for dinner, again from the Dizzy Cook recipe, this is a, what did they call it? A lazy lasagna is the recipe. And it uses mozzarella. Again, I didn't make this, but it is a recipe from the Dizzy Cook. So this is a migraine safe food. But it looks delicious. I'm very excited to eat this. So as you can see, I have 6 of these, and that will be my Monday through Saturday dinners. So there is that. And then while I'm at it, oh, you know what? Well, yeah, let me show you this first. So in my fridge, I have these containers that I bought, and these are vacuum seal containers that work with my vacuum sealer. And so in here I have watermelon that I just bought cut up. I had been doing Ezekiel bread toast for breakfast, and I will spread sun butter, because nuts are not allowed. So sun butter is made with sunflower seeds, and it tastes almost exactly like peanut butter. So spread that on my Ezekiel bread. A little sun butter on the Ezekiel bread toast, and then I will sprinkle, probably can't see this, but in there you got hemp seeds, pepita seeds or roasted pumpkin seeds, cranberries, dried blueberries. Yeah, and I will sprinkle that on top. And so that's one of my breakfasts that I've been using. My mom made this for me. I vacuum sealed these. These are kind of like a quiche, a sausage quiche. Now the sausage is uncured. We got it from a butcher. It's very important that it's uncured. And then there's egg and maybe cheese. I'm not sure. My mom made these again. She's wonderful. I love her so much. But these are great, especially in the morning. I'll pop 4 of these in the microwave for 2 minutes, and that is a great breakfast on the go, because I am constantly on the go. I eat my breakfast in the car. As soon as I get up, I'm running out the door. I believe that milk is allowed on this diet. And I drink water 95% of the day. But sometimes for dinner, I like to have a glass of milk, or with these bars, which is also a recipe from the Dizzy Cookbook. These are delicious. I've watched my mom make them. I haven't made them myself. Again, she helps me out a lot, which I appreciate greatly because of my work schedule. It's very difficult for me to do really anything outside of work, eat, shower, go to bed. So she makes these, and I was eating these for my snack during work, and it is just the sun butter, some honey, the pepita or sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, and oats. And they're delicious. These are delicious. So sometimes at night I will have one of these with, I started buying organic grass-fed milk. I'm just trying to do everything as clean as possible. If I want a PB&J, again, I will use the Ezekiel toast with, I found this organic strawberry premium spread from a Health Hut store near me that I go to a lot. And this has organic strawberries, organic cane sugar, pectin solution, water, apple pectin, absorbic acid, vitamin C, and citric acid. So it has much less additives than your typical Schmuckers or whatever. So I use that, and the sun butter. I don't use peanut butter. For butter, which I don't use often, sometimes I do. I might tomorrow with my toast, if I make eggs with the Ezekiel bread, I might spread some butter on it. And for that, it's important to use this Kerrygold. It is grass-fed cows. Let's see, what else? I always have fresh fruit. Obviously, I can't eat citrus, which was a main staple of my diet, so that really stinks. But I started eating, I almost said apricots. Yeah, I know, the door's open. I started eating nectarines. And then I always have blueberries. I can just grab a handful of those if I'm a little hungry. I have all of my, you can see I have celery, big thing of salad, carrots, Brussels sprouts. I was on a big salad kick while I was off work, but right now that's kind of difficult. I also drink these seltzer waters. It's just plain seltzer water, and I will put, I know this is kind of in the gray zone, but I will use these drink mixes. It does have, let's see, yeah, so it does have sucralose, which I believe is acceptable on this diet. I think it's like one of those gray areas where sometimes people don't tolerate it. Right now, I'm just kind of like, everything is flared up. So anyways, and then I found this, which I absolutely cannot stop eating. It is honey jalapeno hummus. And with that, I will use something like this. There's a lot of things in here that used to be stuff that I ate, but I can't eat anymore. But with that, I will, where did they go? I just bought them. Oh, this brand of chips, Terra. These are really good. Oh my goodness, okay. So these have, it says on the back here, taro, a sweet potato, batata, parsnips, and ruby dipped vegetables. So beets, they're beets. So they have all of these different types of potatoes and beets, and that's kind of my substitute. Well, I guess it is a potato chip in a way, but it has sweet potatoes and beets, sliced beets. Anyways, I dip that in the hummus, and that's really good, and you would probably love it. So what else? What else can we talk about? I did find this ketchup at the Health Hut. Veggie ketchup, no sugar added ever. Tomatoes, butter, squash, and carrots. No refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives. So I do like ketchup on my eggs. I'm a little weird, I know. But if I have eggs, I will use that. And then I found this barbecue sauce made with organic agave nectar. And very important, it has no it has no onion powder. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you my fridge, what I eat. I have lately been drinking, I just made a video on this, but the tart cherry juice. I stopped taking melatonin, and it has a little thing on the side, so it shows you 8 ounces, 12 ounces, 8 ounces, 16 ounces, 24 ounces, 32 ounces. So you can take the correct amount. So you take 8 ounces at a time. So I'll take that before bed. These are new. My mom just got these. These are hot dogs that are uncured beef frankfurters. No artificial colors, gluten-free, good. So this specific brand from a butcher that we got, no preservatives, no nitrates. So this is a very migraine-free hot dog. If you want to eat a hot dog, I haven't yet, but my mom got that for me at a butcher. And this is Boar's Head American cheese, which is very good. I think that's about it. Yeah. Now, let's do one more thing. This video is getting long. Let's talk about supplements. I want to show you what I do in the morning. So, I wake up. I get my really awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle protein shaker cup that my sister got me for my birthday, and it's totally rad, and I love it. And I will fill it up with water, my fridge, and then I go straight over here to my liquid IVs, because for migraines prevention, hydration's incredibly important. So start the day off hydrated with a liquid IV. I am taking this Regener Life. It is nutritional compounds to optimize mitochondrial function, supports cellular energy production, ATP, and helps reduce fatigue. Those are things that I need. And then I will add a couple tablespoons of chia seeds for a little bit of extra fiber. And all the other great things that come with it, omegas, iron, fiber, calcium. Now let's go to the supplements. Now when I go to work, you can see I have quite the array of supplements here, right? But for work, what do I do to prepare for work? Well, let me set up my tripod here. So for work,